Popular exhibit at the High Point Museum is getting an extended display. It is entitled Fields and Feathers, and you can see it through February 10th.
So let's learn more about it together. Now we have Tanara Vaughn joining us live, the communications coordinator for the High Point Museum. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. So first, let's hear about the premise of Fields and Feathers.
Yes, so this is an exhibit that opened last April, and it is focused on Deep River Hunting Lodge. So that was a hunting lodge in Jamestown that was owned by C.H. Mackey, who at the time was one of the richest men in the world, lived up in the New York area. And pretty much what we have discovered is that there was this time in the Piedmont history that has really long since been forgotten, where all of these hunting lodges popped up all around the Piedmont. This just kind of was the ideal space for it. And so Mackey and a lot of other wealthy men from the Northeast, they came down here and set up these hunting lodges for their friends to come down. And so the exhibit kind of explores Mackey, but also all of the people that worked at Deep River Hunting Lodge, because it was a huge boom for the area, for economically, both providing jobs, but then also these men rented a ton of extra land around them. So we explore both of those sides, and then also just show a lot of very interesting artifacts that were found at Deep River Lodge.
Yeah, Tamara, let's talk about that. I was not aware that this is part of local Triad's history. What kind of interesting artifacts can people see as part of the exhibit?
Yes, so I definitely was not aware either until we started looking into this. And what's interesting about this was that the main house has kind of been left untouched since the 1930s. So there is some really incredible artifacts that were brought out of the house in the last couple of years. Everything from a ton of photos by this really well-known sports photographer at the time, John C. Himmond. Mackey hired him to come down and take photos of his dogs. So there were all these just incredible photos of all the dogs that were here at the lodge. Those dogs also would go back to Westminster for the Westminster Dog Show, and they often won. So there was a ton of ribbons that were left. There were steamer trunks still full, still packed from their last trip abroad, with clothes and tickets and all these just really interesting things. And everything down to their stationery that was designed by Tiffany & Co. It was all left behind, and we get to show it in this exhibit.
That's amazing. So we hear that you had to extend the exhibit, right? Tell us what the reasoning for that was.
You know, a few different things. Part of it, we've just had a ton of interest in it. So we started looking at our calendar and realized we probably have a little bit more time. But the biggest thing is that this is a private collection. It is, owned by the family right now. And so there's no plans of showing this again. So once we realized we had a little bit more of a buffer time, we wanted to give people a last chance to come out, because once it's down, there are no plans of showing it again anytime soon. So we want to make sure people get to come out and see these photos and see these artifacts before they go back into the collection.
Yeah, absolutely. Good timing to have you on our show this morning. Tamara, thank you for your time. And for everyone at home, the Fields and Feather exhibit is open through February 10th. Just visit the High Point Museum on East Lexington Avenue if you're interested. And you can learn more as well by visiting the city's website.